Smash.
Yeah, but for some reason they managed to give a chance with that one. It's like now you're not going to work on that series again, possibly.
They probably will, but it was Sakurai that did it. You know, I don't think anybody else is gonna do it like that. Nah, fuck you.
Yeah, but I just don't understand. Like, what's the point of just going to all that detail and then just let it dry up?
That's just how it is. Nintendo has a lot of fucking franchises that they just choose not to. That they it's the hard on for innovation that I'm telling you about. Like it's like if they wanted to, they could just make more games for the series. But since they want to innovate so much, since that's like their motto, and since it hasn't failed, that's all they care about. You know what I
It's
mean?
not even, yeah, but it's not even just Nintendo too. PlayStation as well, especially PlayStation.
Really? You think so?
I mean, I know the main veterans are going to keep saying, "What happened to Sly Cooper and Jack and Dexter? Like, why
That's
can't them games come back?"
they can, but that's not PlayStation's fault. That's the developers.
Yeah,
They don't want to make another one. But
yeah.
with because if they wanted to, they could just make the same game over and over again. Because Naughty Dog has done that. They've done that with the Uncharted games and the Last of Us games. So it's just like it's entirely up to them if they want to make it, but they're not going to for Jack and Daxter and stuff. Because Ratchet and Clank is still going, and that's like the end of the same, you know, almost the same game as the other ones. The new one, I mean. It happens.
I guess.
I don't know. That's just my. That's just the way I see it. Because Nintendo, they're all like one, like an umbrella type thing. Like I think they all need to go through the same people to fucking
Yeah.
to fund the game. Because Pokemon, bro, that's like the same. That's literally the same game. Until the one time they innovated, it didn't even do as good as the remakes, the faithful ass remakes. So it's like, are they even gonna keep doing it?
I mean, but at least with Pokemon back then, they try to switch things up with like the Ranger game and you know,
I mean, I guess.
shit like those. It's just different consoles and different gimmicks just came along. Like they could have made a Ranger game for the Wii U if the Wii U was like still interesting at the time.
Yeah, they could have.
You know what's funny?
What?
I was just like, because like they were talking about like the next Switch console, whatever, and I'm just like, no, there was like a poll, and it was like asking like when you think the Switch is gonna come out, or at least not come out, but at least have like some type of like announcement. So I said next year, and I was thinking, I'm like, I think Nintendo they had like a 6 or 7 year span whenever they drop a new console.
What?
Because
Yeah.
because like, bro, you be scaring me with that shit.
My
Oh
bad, bro.
fucking
My
God.
bad, bro.
Because like look at it like this. Like you have the Wii. The Wii came out like in what 07, I think, 2007,
2006. I don't know. Yeah, it was like 2006. Wii Sports.
6 or 7.
It was like
Yeah,
November of '06.
Yeah. Well, one of the cases. And then like 6 or 7 years later, the Wii U came out. When the DS came out, it was like '05, and then the 3DS came out in 2011. The GameCube came out in '01, and then 6 years later, the fucking 6 or 7 years later, or 5 years later, I don't know, the fucking Wii came out. So it's just like we're in the 5th year of the Switch, so maybe next year we might get something because
When did Wii U come out?
late 2012.
Mm.
And
So
let me ask
the Wii been out for 6 years before the Wii U came out.
yeah.
Okay.
But let me ask you something. Do you even remember like them even announcing the Wii U?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't. I don't remember ads. I don't remember you two talking about it. I don't remember nothing.
Everybody shat on it though. I remember exactly why. Because of the fact that before it came out, I don't know I don't know why, right? the main criticism was that it didn't have that much third party support. I don't know why on God's green earth that fucking matters. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying.
But that was the main criticism. Like before it came out, and then it got so annoying. The criticism got so fucking annoying that they had like a whole presentation of all the third party games that was coming out. Around like the first year of the launch, and niggas was still making that complaint. It's like that presentation didn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I commented on somebody's video. I think it was like a Dark Side Phil video. You feel me? Because he literally had a rant, and he was like, oh man, I don't know why you have this console coming out. It doesn't have it doesn't have that much support. And I'm just like they had, and I listed off like 5 or 10 games that was coming to the Wii U, and their only rebuttal was like, that's only 10 games. It's like, bitch, you said there was none. What the fuck? So it becomes like the main criticism was like there wasn't any third party support. Then they show what's supported, and then it's not enough. And then the main thing is like, even if it was coming to Wii U, would you get it on the fucking Wii U? No, you'd get it on the 360 and the PS3.
Exactly.
So it's just like, and now that's not a concern now. Now that's not a criticism anymore, because third party support on the Switch is not even, it doesn't even matter, because the third party game is always the weaker game on the Switch. So it's like, that criticism didn't even make any fucking sense nowadays, because now the Switch is selling like the Wii did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that doesn't have third party support. That's why I didn't really fuck with people. I don't really like talking to people about shit like this, because they have this fucking train of thought that like makes them think that that they know how this shit is supposed to work. And I don't know how it's supposed to work either, but I know that when it does work, and I were to say something like that, it would just make me look stupid in the long run. And I'm not willing to do that. Especially when because they're just saying shit that's not true, just to dunk on Nintendo. And then but the main thing is, I mean, like you said, you didn't even know they had a reveal trailer, and because I remember they were hyping it up, they were like Reggie was had a whole presentation and everything. It was like, here, this is called the Wii U, and they were like, nigga, it's just a Wii with a touchscreen. I was like, whatever. It's not that. It's not that. It's not even that impressive. And it's like, you weren't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say that. And I mean, it didn't sell good because, and they were saying some dumb shit like the reason why it didn't sell good was because people thought that it was just the Wii. I was like, no, they didn't. They thought it was a shit console.
Yeah, I mean, let me see. Because I think the first time I heard about the Wii U, I remember I saw a commercial for Mario Kart 8 or something like that. And I was just like, yo, this game looks too good to be on the Wii. So it's like, did a new Nintendo console came out? But I didn't really know. Actually, no, that wasn't the case. It was Lost World. Yeah, there we go. It was Sonic Lost World.
Uh-huh.
And because I didn't even know when Lost World even came out. I just remember I think it was like a YouTube video and some shit that came out, and I was just like, "What the fuck is a Wii U?" And I looked it up. I'm just like, "Yeah, it was because." Of
Are you sure? Because I knew you. I knew you when Lost World came out, and I'm pretty sure I talked to you about it when they revealed it.
You probably did, but
because it was in our senior year of high school.
Well, you probably did, but I don't remember it.
Yeah.
I don't have no recollection of me remembering anything about the Wii U.
Yeah.
Like announcement wise or anything.
I mean, yeah, I sure didn't get that shit. I sure didn't even. I mean, I was a kid then, and I ain't had no job.
Nah.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I think it was because it was the year of Luigi.
But they revealed Smash Brothers in 2013. And I'm pretty sure that was a big deal.
Yeah, but when did New Super Mario Bros. U came out? 2013?
Let me look it up. It had to have been 2013, but I'll look it up again. New Super Mario Bros. U, not deluxe. Oh wait. Oop, hold on. It came out in 2012.
And what year is the year of Luigi?
2013. That was because it was the year of Luigi because that was when Mario 3D World came out.
Okay, well there we go. It was 2013.
2013.
2013 was the time where I found out about the Wii U, but I just didn't know. I didn't know how.
Yeah,
it looked.
because when that's. I don't think anybody fucked the Wii U in 2012 because the only thing that was out. Now that I remember, the only thing that was even out during that time was Mario Bros. U and like Darksiders 2. That was like the only thing that I cared about. That I personally cared about. And like, oh my god, yeah, that was definitely a hard period. Because I was watching like YouTubers play through that game, play through Mario Bros. U. I never got to, even though it's the same game as Mario Bros. Wii, damn near. I didn't really get to play it until I got a Wii U of my own.
Yeah, because like, bro, you said this was 2012. Like, what the fuck was doing? Bro, Black Ops 2 came out.
What does that matter?
No, because that's all I was stuck on at the time. And then Sonic Generations, fucking.
You were not stuck on no damn Sonic Generations for a whole year.
It wasn't for a whole year, but I was playing for like a good while.
Yeah.
If not that, then I was probably just playing something else. But fuck, 2012. Yeah, it was Black Ops.
I was playing Sonic and All Stars Racing Transform. I think that came out in 2011.
I remember hearing about that game, but that's only because they came out on PS3 and everything else.
You know what's funny? And Sonic and All Stars Racing Transform, the Wii U version is the only version that had 5 players. Because one player uses the gamepad.
Yeah, I remember.
It's fucking crazy.
That's funny.
But yeah, 2012. It was definitely Black Ops 2.
Does this have that fucking guitar solo?
What came out on the DS? I remember I was playing the DS as well.
Come on.
I was probably playing like Mario or some bullshit.
Just Mario. Just straight.
Probably. I don't know.
No,
because 3D World had came out. Well, it was 2011, but I was still playing it.
3D World.
It had like 3D Land. 3D Land.
I never played that game. I never got to play it.
Man,
I want to play it.
It's a fun game until you get to the hard levels.
That's my type of shit.
Yeah, no, I think that was the first Mario game I ever completed 100%. No, I take that back. I completed it, like the hard levels, but then it had Luigi.
Yep, and then you gotta complete those, and then you gotta complete like the extra shit after that.
Yeah, I was like, you know what, I'm done.
They were asking a lot of y'all, a lot from you. Almost, I still think they asked for more on 3D World, but yeah.
No, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, the game was fun, but it was just like, at the time, that was when I had like a lot of time to myself.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know what? I played this game for like damn near almost 2 summers now, bro. Like, I'm just done. I'm just completed now, bro. Like, and I just want to move on with my life.
You played 3D Land for 2 summers?
I'm probably like exaggerating, but I know I played it for like a good ass time. Like it wasn't like like consistent,
yeah.
But like, cause I remember I got the shit in 2011, like the same time like around Modern Warfare 3, and I would say like a good year. Like if I had played it consistently, I probably would have been done with it like maybe like 2 or 3 months. But it was like a whole 6 or 7 months I played it, and then after that I just never went back to it. I still have it, but like it's not the same game copy I had before. But yeah,